What's up, guys? It's your boy Tricky and you're welcome to another video. This is Man's Physique Update, your #1 channel for everything Man's Physique. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the New York Pro, especially the top 5 placements of this show. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if it's your first time, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and do not forget to leave a comment. Without much ado, let's get straight into this video. So overall, the New York Pro was a very well put together show, and I must commend the team for an incredible production. The lighting was great, the stage was great. We had 20 top-notch athletes competing against each other, but like I said, we're going to talk about just the top 5, because if we're to go into all the 20 athletes, we're not gonna finish this video. So let's get straight into the top 5 of the show. And at number 5, we had Ramses Rum. Honestly, I did not have it in my top 5. I had Chidobe Adnene making the top 5, but he slipped out of the top 5 and Ramses made it. He looked really good, and there's one thing I like about Ramses: his routine is always top notch. He flows so well, his transitions are great, and once again he just couldn't go without the American flag in his shorts. But overall, shout out to Ramses Rams for placing 5th at the New York Pro. At number 4, we had Jeremiah Magsie. Guys, Jeremiah Magsie's shape is out of this world. He looked great. He looked really incredible. And like I said in my live commentary, if you watched it, Man's Physique is not just about muscle and conditioning, okay? It's about shape as well. You need to bring the shape. You need to have the attitude, the stage presence. And guys, he had all of that, okay? He has incredible shape. He has wide back, incredible traps, chest, arms, everything matched. And he proper filled out those Chula wear. So shout out to Jeremiah Magsie for coming in at 4th place. That was an incredible showing and a very packed show. And I'm really looking forward to seeing him at his next show. And we are going to be following him closely to see how he does in his next show. So shout out to Jeremiah Magsie. At 3rd place, we had Sadiq Hadzovic. So Sadiq placed 1st just a week ago, and he came into the New York Pro and he placed 3rd. Guys, I think he brought a better package than last week, probably the best I've seen him. People were complaining about his abs, but we all know Sadiq does not have the best ab genetics in Man's Physique. But where he falls short in his abs, he makes up for it with incredible obliques, okay? And the only problem for me with Sadiq was he wore the same shorts as last week and he did not change his routine. It was basically me watching the same show, the same Sadiq, the same movement from last week, this week. It just didn't make sense to me. I felt like he should have put a lot more effort into the posing, maybe brought a different routine to the stage, or at least change those shorts, okay? Give us something to be excited about. Give the fans, the pundits, something to talk about. But you repeating the same shorts and the same routine is just like, oh, I've seen this before. And I believe that also added to his placing, why he didn't make it maybe top 2 or something, because I believe that the judges have seen it already. We've all seen it, okay? Guys, if you are a Man's Physique athlete, I keep telling athletes, guys, do not come on stage with the same routine over and over and over again. It gets boring. Man's Physique is not just about posing and showing off your body. It's about entertainment as well. Try and entertain the crowd. And how do you do that? Put together a show-worthy routine. I'm not saying what he put together wasn't show-worthy. It was, but I've already seen it before. Okay? So put together a show-worthy routine, and that is going to be able to show your body in a different light that we've already seen it. And this just goes out to the guys who qualify for the Olympia. Please put together new routines. Do not come with the same routines you've done for these shows that you qualified for the Olympia with. Do not come to the Olympia with the same routines or same shorts, okay? Just put a little bit of effort into these things, guys. So Sadiq, incredible showing, but that was my problem. That was the only problem I had with Sadiq showing at the New York Pro. Same shorts, same routine. Could have been better. Could have been, could have been spiced up just a little bit, and that would have been great. So yeah, shout out to Sadiq. He came in third place. Let's move to second place. At number 2, we had Alexander Toppling, guys. This is like the new kid on the block. Y'all should just watch out for this guy because his overall shape is just out of this world. He came, he saw, and he almost won the New York Pro. Had he just brought a little bit of conditioning, just a little bit more, he would have just thrown Kyron off his game. He would have just cost an entire stare at the New York Pro. He is a much taller guy. He was probably the tallest amongst the top 5 athletes, but his shape is just top-notch shape. Shout out to Alexander Toppling. I'm going to cover this guy extensively because he needs all the attention. Guys, this guy, y'all should watch out for. I can't say that enough. I can't stress that enough. Alexander Toppling placing second at the New York Pro. That was epic. Right behind Kyron Holden. That was dope. Okay. He beat a legend. He beat Sadiq Hatovic. Okay. He beat an entire legend. He put on a great show. His routine was great. He came, the confidence, the stage presence, everything was great. So shout out to Alexander Toppling. And let's move straight to number 1, Kyron Holden. So before the New York Pro, I reached out to Erin Banks and I asked him, bro, you won last year's New York Pro. Who do you think is going to win this year? And he straight out said, Kyron is smoking everybody. His improvement looks nasty. People might as well pack their bags and fly back. And boy, was he right. Kyron was looking straight up nasty. And the highlight of the show was his routine. He put together a new routine, okay? And his shorts were fire, okay? I posted the video on my Instagram. People just kept saying Akatsuki, Akatsuki, Akatsuki. I was like, what is Akatsuki? So apparently it's some Naruto anime type of shorts, and I had to read about it, okay? Akatsuki is like a secret criminal organization, Guys, look into it, okay? So first of all, shout out to Chulawear. Those shorts were fire, okay? It's gonna go out of sale very soon. This is like a free promo. Get yours if you're competing soon. The Akatsuki shorts were crazy. So, like I said, I think it's called Dawn because Akatsuki means dawn, and it's like a secret criminal organization. So Kyron came into the New York Pro as a bad guy. He literally came as a bad guy, okay? He just came to be the bad guy, and he did the job. His routine, he just makes man's physique look so good, okay? Shout out to Kyron. This is why he's like a top 5 athlete in the world, okay? He just didn't just show up. He showed up and he proved a point why Kyron Holden is one of the top-notch men's physique athletes in the world. And I am super pumped. I just can't wait to see him at the Olympia. Guys, do not forget he's already won like 2 pro shows last year after the Olympia, and he won this show as well. He's already qualified for the Olympia like 3 times. So Kyron is definitely going to bring an incredible package to this year's Olympia. I know he's going to look nasty in this year's Olympia. God, I just can't wait. So guys, this is all I have to say about the New York Pro. It was a great show. Great showing by all the athletes. Shout out to all the athletes that turned up. I'm going to bring you the Optimum Classic as well, guys. So next video is definitely going to be the Optimum Classic. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Leave a comment. Who do you think killed it? Do you think Sadiq should have placed better? Or do you think 10th place was fair placing for Sadiq? Because I have a lot of people going at it on my Instagram. Follow the Instagram at Men's Physique Update. Follow my personal Instagram at TrikyXO. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace out.